Welcome back, guys, to yet another Timmy Tech Co video, and today I'm not really sure if I should continue this series. You guys haven't really left a lot of feedback, and I'm not saying I'm not going to continue the series because I don't enjoy it. I enjoy making this series, but the question really is, do y'all enjoy watching this series? I don't really want to make a series if y'all aren't going to enjoy it, because if I make a series and y'all don't enjoy it, basically I'm just making the series for myself, and to me it would be kind of pointless to make the series for myself. So I really want you guys feedback in the comments. Do y'all like the series? Do you think I should focus my time into another series maybe, or should I just completely quit this series altogether? If you want me to quit this series completely altogether, I'll probably do one more episode and call that the finale. But today I have a pretty interesting computer build for y'all today. So I wanted to do something crazy, pretty original, out of the box. So I went with a very, very special case that I really enjoy using now. And this is pretty interesting. So I call this model design of Timmy's Tech Co. the Benchtable or the Benchtable. It doesn't really matter. I call it either. It's been called both. The case is an open Benchtable OBT BC1 red version. It can take a mini ITX motherboard, a micro ATX motherboard, or an SATX or an EATX. So I went with an ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 9. For the CPU, I went with as much power as I could put in it in the game PC Building Simulator. So I went with an Intel Core i9 9900K. And guess what? That's over 9000 Ks. For the RAM, I went with some Corsair Dominator 16 gigabyte 3200 megahertz sticks, but in a total, there were 64 gigabytes of RAM in this PC. For the M.2 drive, I put in a Corsair Force Series MP600 M.2 drive. So for the hard drive, I went with a Seagate Barracuda 4TB 256 megabyte cache. For the PSU, I went with an Antec High Current Gamer 850 watt. I just wanted the extra wattage so that I could overclock it if I ever needed to. For the case fan, I went with a Corsair HD 140 millimeter RGB LED case fan. I installed a Corsair Force Series LE200 960 gigabyte solid state drive, really solid state drive. For the graphics card, I just went with a AMD Radeon 7 graphics card, 16 gigabytes of virtual RAM. After I got done cabling it, I decided to cable everything with red cables, or at least cable everything that I could with red cables. We turned the computer on, and it looked pretty good. So we went ahead and ran, like, the in-game testing, like, benchmark testing. They call it 3D Mark Advanced Edition in the game. It's basically just like a simple video game that would test your performance. And I got an overall of 15,213, which is one of the highest that you can get in the entire game. Overall, the Benchtable or the Benchtable would be a much better PC to have as opposed to the Alien. So thank y'all for watching this Timmy Tech Co video. Again, I would love some feedback down in the comments down below. Did you enjoy this episode? Would you watch another episode? And some potential challenges I could do for the next episode. I do not have any episodes pre-recorded. I do not pre-record episodes. I will only pre-record episodes if you guys give me challenges. And yeah, I'm going to go edit this right now because I really want to put this video up. So until the next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Goodbye.